Today I'm here to support and stand with refugees. But not too long ago, my family and I were in the same boat as the refugees. We were waiting to come here to the United States. We were a well-to-do family in Vietnam. My parents had the same hopes and dreams that we all had for our children, to get them a great education. They were preparing us for further education in Paris, France. Suddenly, we found ourselves fleeing to seek freedom, leaving everything behind. With such short notice, we sardined into a small boat with hundreds of others heading for Malaysia. The first night, we were hit by a storm, and each wave got bigger than the next. The engine fell, and we floated aimlessly in the Pacific Ocean for a week without food and water. Finally, the boat engine started, and we made it to Malaysia, miraculously surviving. Malaysia is a predominantly Muslim country. They opened their doors and housed hundreds of thousands of Vietnamese refugees. We lived in a camp called Puta Baru, along with 10,000 other refugees. With the help of the UN and the international community, we lived there for almost 3 years, eating peas and canned sardines. We finally got accepted to the US, and we were overjoyed. We were transferred to another refugee camp awaiting our flight. But my dad got an infection, and we were quarantined in Kuala Lumpur for another 3 months until my dad was totally recovered from his infection. When we got to the US, the Catholic Church sponsored us and helped us get back on our feet. So as I stand here as one of you today, but not too long ago, I was one of them. The people outside, vetted, awaiting to enter the US, seeking freedom and opportunities for themselves and their children. I want to close by saying that at the end of the day, when we look past or peel off the superficial layers of race, religion, and languages, we can find that we are more similar than we are different. We all have families and communities that we deeply care for. 77 years ago, my husband's family and many of the Jewish relatives were fleeing their homes in Europe and ended in Mexico, and Mexico opened their arms for them. So you never know. One day the role can reverse, and we may find ourselves in need of help. So let's take this opportunity and do what we can to welcome the refugees.